As a dry eye specialist, I'm always looking for new products to tell my patients about, and today I'm going to unbox a really wonderful line of dry eye products called Hydrate. Welcome to Salisbury Eye Care and Eyewear. I'm Dr. D. My goal is to arm you with the knowledge you need to take control of your eye health and have the best vision possible. Like and subscribe for videos every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Hello, Dr. D here. I'm a doctor of optometry with my own private practice. I'm trained in ocular disease and I'm a dry eye specialist. On this channel, I post educational videos about eye health and vision products. If you're new here, consider subscribing and hit that bell down below so you never miss a video. I'm going to be linking out all the products I talk about today as well as helpful information about those, so make sure to check it out in the description down below. Today we're talking about the Hydrate line of products, and we'll be covering what they are, what they carry, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the company as well. All right, my pupils, it is time for eye school. All right, so a few weeks ago, as I've really been working on my dry eye center, I came up with this idea that I thought was genius. I thought I'd give each of my patients in the dry eye center a water bottle, and I came up with this cute little phrase, Hydrate. Little did I know, there's already a company that has a wonderful line of Hydrate products. When they saw this, they were like, hey, that's really cute. Did you know we have a lot of products with that? And I was like, no, that's incredible. What a match. And that's what led us here. All right, so the company is I Love, and it's two doctors, Dr. Jenna Zigler, Dr. Travis Zigler. You may have heard of them if you're a patient with dry eye. They are huge in the dry eye community, and I really, really love their company because they're not just a company making like products for dry eye and trying to sell them to you. These are doctors that really, really care about reducing dry eye in their patients in as natural a way as possible. And to that end, they actually have a really amazing Facebook community group, the Dry Eye Syndrome Support Community, as well as, they produce a plethora of information. They write books about improving your dry eye, and they're just really there for their patients. So I really like that this company is more than just the products and getting the products out there. These are folks that really have created a community around dry eye, and I think that that does a lot of good for a lot of people. First of all, they believe everybody deserves great vision, and so when you purchase their products, they do give a portion back so that folks in need can get eye exams and get the eye care they need. And I think you'd agree, having that kind of social responsibility, as a clinician and doctor in my practice, we do a certain amount of community service and make sure to give back to the community in as many ways as possible. And I love that as a company, Doctors Ziegler, both of them, plural, have really taken this on as one of their missions. So I think that that's really cool. So they were kind enough, once we kind of made that little connection about the Hydrate, and I realized I wasn't quite as witty and awesome as I thought I was, although still pretty witty and awesome. After we made that connection, they actually invited me onto their dry eye show. They have a successful YouTube channel, they have amazing guests on, and they happen to have me. So if it's already up, we'll go ahead and link to their video as well so you can see me talking with Dr. Travis Zigler a little bit about my dry eye clinic here in the office. They also sent me a box of their stuff, and I'd never gotten the chance to use it before, so I was really excited to unbox it. Dr. Travis Zigler told me that the whole reason they started creating these products was that they were in practice prescribing dry eye products to their patients, and the cost was just really exorbitant on some of them. And the first thing I think he said they came out with was hypochlorous acid. So really kind of looking at overall the products they sent me, and by the way, I don't know if this is even all of their products, but we'll link their site so you can check out everything they've got. They have got a warm compress option, they've got a facial cleanser option, they have got this spray, this hypochlorous acid spray, which we talk so much about. It's one of the only two on the market to be free of any bleach within the solution. It's organic, it's vegan, this is natural support for your eyelids. What hypochlorous acid does is keeps bacterial counts low. It is very effective in doing so and promotes a really clean lash margin. If you have a lot of issues with overpopulation of Demodex mites, this is a great spray to use to kind of keep bacterial populations down that Demodex likes to feast and feed on. So I recommend hypochlorous acid all the time, and I like that this is such a big bottle and that they've taken such care to make sure it's free of preservatives and bleach and byproducts that would be harmful to your lid margin. Again, with dry eye syndrome, it's inflammatory, so we don't want to be putting products on there that are going to promote inflammation or make the disease worse. They've got a warm compress. You know how I feel about warm compresses. This should be a part of everybody's nightly dry eye routine. We made a video all about that, so you can check out my tips on the order of your dry eye nighttime routine. But my understanding is that this is used dry. You heat it for about 20 seconds, and like other masks, it's gonna hold its heat for that good 10 to 15 minutes that you need to get the loosening of the meibomian glands, and then you want to follow a warm compress with massage of the lids. This looks really nice, really comparable with what else is on the market. I definitely think this would be a great one to use in clinic. Next, we've got their eyelid wipes. And this is super comparable to kind of the industry standard, right? So this nice little wipe that's pre-moistened, pretty soft feeling, and I would definitely recommend this. Doesn't have a strong smell to it. I think it's really just a pleasant odor. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. And then I really like this idea of having a tea tree face wash. I did a video, it may or may not be out yet, I'm not sure the order yet, but I've got a video coming on Demodex. And Demodex, we know that it's not just in your eyelashes. If you have a Demodex infestation, which is a little mite that lives in the hair follicles and oil follicles and eats dead skin cells and oil and bacteria, if you have those, then you likely have them kind of all over your face. And so by using a tea tree wash like this one, you're going to reduce the colonization, reduce that overpopulation, keep it under control so that we can control inflammation on your face as well as on your lashes. Having an overpopulation of Demodex can not only lead to meibomian gland dysfunction and dry eye symptoms, but also rosacea, you know, redness of the skin and thickening of the oil glands, and rosacea signs and symptoms as well. So overall, this is a really great product line, you know, very on par with what I'm prescribing for my dry eye patients. We're looking to heat, cleanse, and hydrate. The only thing I don't see here really is an artificial tear. That would be the only thing. And honestly, they may or may not have one. I did not check that. I just unboxed what they gave me. So do check their company out. If you're suffering from dry eye, like I said, they have an amazing support community. They have downloadable ebooks, paperback books you can order. They are all in on dry eye, and I think that that's so amazing. I'm so glad I met them through my accidental hydrate. So I want to thank them for sending me these products. These are definitely something I plan on integrating into my dry eye care regimen in my clinic. I'm so glad I met you guys. Thank you for sending this to me. It's wonderful to have more product offerings for my patients, for sure. All of their information is down in the description below, so check out their YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe there. Leave me comments down below. Have you been in their support community? What is the best thing you've gotten out of it? I want to start a conversation with you. Thanks as always for tuning in with me. I make videos every single Wednesday at 8 o'clock, so make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss one. And I will see you next time.